Kathy's House was founded in 2001. We had a wonderful woman. Her name was Kathy Vogel-Kittner. She was a mother of 3 and very loved in the community. And she developed cancer and was staying at Froedtert Hospital. And while she was there, she had a bevy of family and friends that would come and visit and give her plenty of care packages and love and kindness that she needed to help in her journey. Unfortunately, down the hall from her was a young gentleman who wasn't as blessed. He was from out of town, and he just didn't have the family and friend support that was able to come and work with him and, help him through his journey. Unfortunately, Kathy did pass, but before she did, she encouraged her family, and her greatest wish was to have a house set up. And a year to the day, her father opened up Kathy's House. They had an 18-room home. We have been in the new facility for 3 years, just celebrated another anniversary here, and we now have 38 rooms. The guests that we are able to take care of, on average, about 70% of them are dealing with some form of cancer. They stay here on average about 14 days. However, we do have some. I met a gentleman just this week, and they're looking at 3 months that they're going to be here visiting and staying with us.
My name's Patricia White, and I am from Kennesaw, Georgia. So I got here a week before my surgery, so a total of probably about 17 days the first time, and now I'm back, and again, very thankful they let me come back for my first official follow-up visit. There's endless benefits to it.
Kathy's House does not receive any federal or state funding, but rather we are able to continue our mission with the guest donations as well as our individual donations from local community members to sponsorships from corporations.
From a financial perspective, a fraction of what we would have spent in a hotel, and 110% better, because you have the ability to have a kitchen, you can cook.
I actually was a patient guest here at Kathy's House in June of last year. I was here for 3 weeks with my brother Mark, my caregiver.
It's life-changing for families when you're going through such a stressful situation. You can't ask for anything better than that. It's a wonderful thing.
What you see here is the kitchen area and the dining area. There's a library down at the corner. There's a fitness room downstairs. So as you get into the actual kitchen area here, everything in terms of all the cabinetry is labeled, what's in it. You've got several cooking stations. All of these general things here provided by the house, that's for your use.
I love the fact that you can cook your own food. It's right by the hospital. We met wonderful people. I still stay in contact with many of the people.
This was my room. This was my room when I stayed here for 3 weeks. I was in room 206. And as you can see, these accommodations, like I said, you've got very comfortable bedding. You've got your recliner, little desk area, stove, refrigerator, and a full bathroom. As we have something in common here with everybody who is here, there's an appreciation that we're here because of illness, and there's a lot of support.
Getting to know the guests at Kathy's House is the lifeblood, I think, of why the staff and the volunteers are committed to be here. So all we can do as Kathy's House is to promise to be there for them in whatever way they need, and whether that's to laugh, to mourn, or to celebrate with them. That's what Kathy's House is about.
It's a lifelong gift that Kathy's House has given us, in not only just having the ability to be here, be close to the medical facility, the food, all of the amenities, everything that is provided here it truly is just a blessing to anyone who gets to stay here.